Hello everyone, welcome back to FM Driving School online driving lesson. So today we're going to continue for video 7 V7 and the faults that you could possibly make. Starting off at the pedestrian crossing, we're just going to drive off. Make sure you're at gear 1, biting point, usual stuff. Okay, so let's give you guys a questionnaire. What can you see from here? Should have been the roundabout sign. If you got it right, well done. You don't have too long to think, you have to notice things straight away. So here we are approaching the roundabout. The first obvious mistake that we could make is the lane discipline. Make sure you're in the correct lane. So some of my students, they may go to the right lane to take the second exit. The problem with that is when you take the inside lane and you try to come off, there may be a car on the left side also here. He's also going straight this lane here, and you're trying to cut off and you don't spot the car on the left. And the examiner will immediately be thinking, hang on a minute, why were you on the right lane in the first place? So if you were in the left lane, you would avoid that mistake. And we're coming off now. So we just moved up to the crossroad here, we're turning right. Let's go through the major faults that could occur. Let me pause it. So let's ask you the first question first. Is green light. So we're going to go to the center of the road. Is that correct? And are you turning right or are you waiting for the cars coming ahead of you? Who has priority? Turning right or cars going straight? What's the answer, guys? It's oncoming cars. So if you guys answered that correctly, well done. So we're going to go to the center of the road. If there's any cars going straight, we wait. If not, we can turn right. Do you try to avoid the major fault by following the rules of the road and the priorities? Okay, so make sure you wait for cars that have priority. The other possible mistake, major fault that could happen is, and when you go to the center, you can see it's slightly uphill. So therefore, if you do stop, make sure you have thorough control of the car. What I mean by that is put the handbrake up so the car doesn't roll back while you're stopped. It's possible the car doesn't roll back, but if it does, you have to make sure you have control of the car. So you either have exceptional clutch control, so you are able to maneuver your feet between the clutch, brake and gas, or if it's automatic, then you're fine, it's not a problem. If you were to stall and roll back and there's cars behind you, another automatic failure, unless you're quickly able to brake the car and have quick control of the car. But ideally you don't want to stall in the middle of a crossroad because the lights are going to change and you're going to be in the middle of the road and there'll be cars coming on the other side of you. Alright, so once we get around, the next potential major fault a student may commit is this zebra crossing up ahead. You got a van slightly restricting your vision of pedestrians walking. So I would say just be a bit more wary of any pedestrians walking near the zebra crossing just in case they want to cross. Let's carry on towards the next roundabout. So here I've frozen the clip just to show you the arrows on the floor. A lot of students, they just so focused on, look, you got traffic lights to think about, you got a roundabout up ahead. The rule that your instructor would have taught you is if you take the second exit, you should ideally be on the left lane. Now, you may miss the left arrow here on the floor. So as you can clearly see, the left goes left only and the straight goes straight. Sorry, the right lane goes straight. Second exit is what we want. Now a student may miss the sign and go to the left lane and then proceed to go straight at the roundabout. And the examiner will definitely fail you in this situation. The other thing that a student should be wary of is, say as you get closer to the roundabout and you spot the two signs on the floor, okay? Now a student may suddenly react and suddenly pull to the right hand lane. This again can be and will be a major fault because you have to pull to the right side safely. So you have to check your right side mirror, make sure there's no other cars coming or already have gone to the right lane. If you do find yourself on the left lane, you can just apologize to the examiner, indicate left and say, sorry sir, I'm just going to go to the left. We're just going to show you one more final major fault that's going to happen once you're onto the roundabout and then you're coming off. Let me just pause it here. So here as you're coming off, the road merges in. Make sure you check your right side mirror and merge in safely. If you didn't spot this black car in front of you and you pushed in, again another major fault. So those were some of the major faults that could happen while you're driving. Hopefully that was beneficial. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye bye.